The most important thing in our life, which makes us different from one to the other, is our attitude. How attitude comes in yourself? Attitude comes in yourself when you have a self-belief in yourself. You have to have a belief in yourself. When you have a belief, that belief creates your own attitude. And this attitude takes you to the ultimate goal which you want to achieve in your life. This attitude lets you act accordingly. This attitude makes you win. This attitude lets you decide on spot what you want to do. For you to understand, let's take an example of lion. Lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle, not the heaviest animal in the jungle, not the clever and smartest animal in the jungle, but still lion is the king of the jungle. Why? Why elephant, who is 10 times heavier than lion, who is taller than lion, who is bigger than lion, is afraid of lion? Fox, who is clever than lion. Lion cannot beat fox in cleverness, but still fox is afraid of lion. In other words, these animals not only are afraid of lion, but they regard lion. Why? Why they are doing all this? It's not because lion is more powerful from them. It's not because lion is more taller than them. It's not because lion is clever than them. It's because of the attitude of the lion. For us to go into more details, let's see what happens when lion and elephant comes in front of each other. Who acts how? Who thinks how? When lion comes in front of the elephant, there is only one thing in the mind of lion. I am going to eat elephant. And there is only one thing in the mind of elephant. Lion is going to eat me. So, with this thinking, which is because of the self-belief inside the lion that no, doesn't matter. Elephant is bigger than me, taller than me, heavier than me, but I can still attack and eat this monster. This self-belief creates an attitude. This attitude creates an act. And this act make lion win and make lion take over on elephant. On the other hand, lion is having an attitude of not self-believing, not thinking that I am more taller, more heavier, but he is having only one thing in mind, that lion is more powerful. While in fact, lion is not powerful. It's an attitude, it's self-belief, which is making lion showing himself as more powerful and more taller, more heavier, and this is making lion to win. For you to be successful in your life, you need to have self-belief in yourself that yes, I can. This self-belief is going to create an attitude. This attitude is going to drive you to take action. And these actions are going to make you win and make yourself different from others. For you to be successful in your life, you don't need to be more educated. You don't need to be more smarter. You don't need to be more wealthier, more rich. You don't need to have more money. You don't need to be more stronger. You need to have only one thing in your life. You have to have a belief in yourself And you have to have an attitude to win. With this single thing, you are going to make difference. You are going to show yourself different from others. You cannot be, you cannot be, you cannot be, I'm repeating 3 times. You cannot be a loser if you have an attitude to win, and this attitude will only come if you have a self belief. So please have a self belief like lion. Don't have a belief like an elephant or like any other animal or any other one who does not believe in themselves and they lose. Choice is yours. You want to be a loser? You want to be a winner. You want to be a winner? You need to have a self belief. And that self belief is going to create an attitude.